Hi mommies, this is Tanya, Noor's mom. So today I'm going to be speaking about how to wean your baby's milk bottles and how to transition them to having milk from a cup. So weaning of bottles is a very important stage that every mom as well as baby has to go through, and usually people are very concerned about it. But if you do it at a right stage, you pick a right time to wean those bottles, it becomes a very smooth experience. But the more you delay it, the more tough it gets to actually remove that habit of baby of drinking milk from the bottle. So the earlier you wean, the better it will be for you. So what is the right age to wean baby bottles? So according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, you should be weaning your baby's milk bottles by 12 months of age and till 15 months of age. Maximum you can stretch it till 18 months when your baby is around 1.5 years of age, but not beyond that. So because at this age when your baby is smaller, just turned 1 year old, it is very easy for this process to happen and smooth. The longer you wait, the more the child becomes autonomous individual, starts having choices, starts creating tantrums, and the more difficult it becomes for you to actually remove that bad habit. So it's a good thing to start at around 11 months also, because weaning can take time, weeks, months also, so that by 18 months you are done and dusted with all the milk bottles. So now why do we need to wean baby bottles? Why can't we continue with them? Because prolonged usage of baby bottles is linked to having oral developmental issues. So it can cause teeth misalignment, it can cause an overbite problem that requires braces later on to correct it. It can cause interfere the development of the facial muscles, the palate, and it can also cause tooth decay. So what happens is that milk has a kind of a sugar called lactose in it, and when the baby sucks on the bottle, the milk kind of stays inside on the teeth for a longer time, and that lactose then starts to decalcify the teeth, which further causes cavities, especially in that night bottle which babies take. So it can really affect your baby's tooth development. So the earlier you remove it, the lesser chances of any kind of teeth misalignment. A second reason why you should wean bottles is that prolonged usage can cause ear infections in babies, because when babies are older, say around 1.5 years or 2 years of age, they become independent and they like to hold their own bottle, lie down and drink milk, and that causes some milk to deposit here in the throat, which can transfer or move to the ear and cause ear infections. The third reason is that prolonged usage of bottles is linked to obesity. So research shows that babies who use bottles till 2 years of age were more likely to be obese till 6 when they reach 6 years. The reason is that when babies are drinking from bottles, they tend to have more milk than they should be having, and the calories kind of get added up with the solids, but that energy is not expensed, which is why babies start putting on weight. Last reason is that prolonged usage of bottles can also result in picky eating habits. So what happens is there are two things here. One is that your baby starts rejecting foods because he knows that the bottle is there and he can fill up his milk easily with the help of the bottle that he's gonna get. The other side of the story to picky eating is that when babies are still drinking milk from a bottle, they are drinking more milk. So their tummies get filled with milk. Then at the time of solids, they are not very hungry, but we keep on forcing them to have it. That force feeding creates a negative relationship with food, and then they start becoming picky eaters. So best is to wean off your baby's bottles by 18 months maximum. Now, how do you do it? So, I have weaned Noor's bottles at 13 months of age. She was only on two milk bottles, one in the morning and one at night, and I have completely weaned them, and now she is drinking her milk from the straw cup that she is used to. The number one thing that you need to keep in mind before you want to wean off your baby's bottles is that whatever cup you want to wean your baby to, whatever cup you want your baby to drink your milk from, whether it be a straw cup, an open cup, 360-degree cup, whatever cup, your baby should be absolutely comfortable with using it. He should be a pro at drinking water from it. He should be at least using this cup for water for at least 2-3 months, so that your baby should be absolutely comfortable with the different kind of bottle that he will be having milk from, and that can only be possible if he is already a pro at it by drinking water from it. Second thing that you need before you start is you need to start transitioning your baby to a stage where he first eats solids and then you follow up with milk. So it's like your baby first has lunch and then he asks for a milk bottle, or he first has dinner and then you give him milk at night. So it is best to not have this habit that your baby first wants to drink milk and then have solids. So if you can reverse this around till 12 months of age, it will really help you in weaning your baby's milk bottles. So how do you do it? So I followed a gradual process with Noor. What you need to do is you need to plan the weaning. Say your baby takes 3 milk feedings in a day: morning, afternoon and at bedtime. So you start with the afternoon time. And then go to the morning and then at night. So we will tackle one bottle at a time. Say we are going after the afternoon bottle. Now what you do is that number one, your baby should be in a habit of having bottle after lunch. So say your baby has around 6 ounces of milk after his lunch in the afternoon. So now with lunch, what you need to do is you need to offer your baby 1 or 2 ounces of that 6 ounce in the cup that he's used to along with his lunch. He will not accept it very easily initially because he's not used to anything other than water in a cup. So Noor took around 2 weeks to just accept the fact that I can give her something other than water also in a straw cup. So at every lunchtime, take out 1 or 2 ounces of milk from that bottle and start offering it in a cup along with lunch. Your baby might not have it initially, but he will accept it after 1 or 2 weeks. And let him have that milk, and then you offer the remaining 4 or 5 ounces in the bottle later on. So now every time your baby finishes that milk in the cup that you're offering, 1 or 2 ounces, you've got to increase 1 ounce after every 2 days. So after every 2 days, increase ounce by ounce. So basically you're increasing the quantity you are serving in a cup with his lunch and decreasing the quantity you are serving in the bottle after lunch. So you're still serving the bottle, but the quantity is shifting, right? And slowly and gradually, trust me, your baby will be in a place where he will be completely on milk in that cup and your bottled milk will go down to 0. So you've got to do this feed by feed. So when you pick one feed, say the afternoon feed, you've got to follow this process that I've just told you about for that particular feed. Increase slowly. And when you've successfully weaned one bottle off, you wait for at least 1 week before you move on to the next bottle. So your next bottle should be the morning bottle. And you follow the same process. The last bottle has to be the night bottle because that is actually very attached to the baby, because that makes your baby sleep. So I will share some hacks later on how to deal with the night bottle per se, but you have got to follow these steps only, whether it be for lunch feed, breakfast feed or night feed. You slowly decrease. Your baby is still getting milk from a cup and milk from a bottle, but slowly he will get used to milk in a cup. But that cup should be your baby's go-to thing. He should be very comfortable with it. And your baby should be in the habit of first having solids and then following it up with milk. Now, there are some moms that are concerned that, after we wean bottles and babies move to cups, the baby's milk intake decreases. That's very, very normal, and it's absolutely okay, because after 1 year your baby just needs 8 to 16 ounce of milk a day, which is around 500 to 600 ml. You don't want your baby to fill up on milk and avoid eating solid foods. So even if you think your baby is not having 8 to 16 ounce from a cup after the transition, that's absolutely okay. You can offer him calcium in other forms like curd, paneer, cheese, ragi, etc. So don't worry about the calcium intake, that can be accommodated from elsewhere. Also, whenever you let go of a bottle in one feed, do not bring it back. You are not going to return to the bottle, come what may. Out of sight is out of mind. Don't bring it near, and even if your baby is not well, do not bring it back. Continue with the cup, and you will realize your baby is so easily will adapt to it. Also, please note that when you're increasing the quantity of milk served in a cup and decreasing it in the bottle, that milk should be served with your baby's food in the high chair. A baby will not drink will not drink milk from a cup just like he used to drink milk from a bottle on the bed or on the sofa. This has to be a dedicated activity that will happen only on the high chair. Only then will your baby learn to get adapted to it. Now, if your baby is older and is around 2 years of age and you're still stuck on bottles and you want to wean it off, and now your baby has more autonomy and he's become more control of himself and he's not letting go of the bottles, especially the night bottle, what do you do? So you can use other hacks, like you can start flavoring your baby's milk with some kind of fruit when you're offering it in a cup. Or you can start switching by offering milk in cups and water in your baby's bottle. So when your baby will suck on the bottle and realize that only water is coming out, sooner or later he'll get tired of it and he will give up the bottle. Lastly, especially for the night feed, like I was saying, there might be a chance that your baby has moved on to around 2 to 3 ounces of milk with dinner, but he still needs that 1 ounce at night just to put him to sleep. Then what do you do there? What you do is you actually start diluting his milk. So in the milk bottle, start mixing it with water. So half water, half milk, and slowly completely transition and make the entire bottle of water. And like I said, the baby will soon realize that he's just getting water out of it, and there's no point having it. So let's just leave the bottle and have milk if he really wants to have milk with dinner. Last thing that I want to tell you is that whenever you decide to wean your baby off bottles, you should pick a stress-free time to do that. Your baby should not be unwell at that time or sick. He shouldn't be teething very, very badly, or there shouldn't be any major change in the house, like you've shifted, you've moved, or some guests are staying over, or your baby's health or the nanny has suddenly changed. So don't pick those times. And also understand, weaning can take anywhere from weeks to months. Hence, the earlier you start, the better it is, and you will be able to wean the bottles by 18 months. Just be patient and consistent. Once you remove one bottle, it is never ever coming back, come what may. Just follow these tips. I did the same with Noor, and we could easily wean off 2 bottles in just 1 month. So the sooner you start, the better it is. So this was all about it. Hope my video was helpful, and keep writing. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.